official Mother's Day as a human mom, I used to celebrate before I had Gio. I celebrated with my puppies because I'm a fur mommy. So I'm going to kind of give you a little introduction on Gio because I know I've said I was going to, and today is like, I would think it's the perfect day to do it. I became a mom February 17th, 2017 with a 3-week-old preemie. He was 3 weeks early. He was supposed to be born March 7th, 2017. We had a typical birth. Nothing too horrible. I only pushed for maybe about an hour. And he was here. With him, it was kind of a new experience for me because never had that type of thing go on before. Once we had him, he was a little small, but he, as I said again, he was 3 weeks early. With saying that, he had his jaundice test and everything. We got sent home. We didn't have a problem until we got him home and he went to his first, I think it's like his week-old appointment, and the doctors found out he dropped a significant amount of weight. Babies drop weight when they're born just because, you know, they're getting rid of all that stuff that's in their belly already. And he went from 6 pounds 11 ounces to 5 pounds 11 ounces, which is a drastic for a little baby. And I thought I was feeding him. I was feeding him all the time. He was breastfeeding. So we went and got his bilirubin test done again. And also the doctors were kind of concerned about his skin color, because with jaundice they are yellow, but it wasn't just his skin was yellow, his eyes were yellow too. Yeah, and so we went and got his levels done. They called us later on that day saying his levels were high, and that we needed to, they called our doctor, and our doctors called us and said, okay, we need you to go take him tomorrow because we had to supplement feeding him breast milk, also with formula. And with doing that, we thought, okay, maybe this will bulk up his weight, get him a little bit better. And with doing that, we went in, because they gave us 2 orders just in case he needed another test again. So we did that. We took him back, and then we got a call later that afternoon, hey, you need to take your kid back to the doctor, and you need to pack a bag. So we went to the doctor, and the doctor said, well, we have to send him to the hospital for light therapy. Needs to be in there, I think we did like 22 hours. And so we had to take him to the emergency room. They sent us up to a room. They had his light box and everything. They weighed him. They did his first test. And then they stuck him in this light box. It's like a little, I call it an incubator. And it has like blue lights. And they wear this like eye mask so that it doesn't hurt their eyes or anything. And so he was in there. Me and Drew, once again, didn't sleep very well. And we did his test. And then because his levels were high the first 2 tests they did. And they were steadily going down. So then when his test was over, we had to sit there for another like 11 to 10 hours to make sure his levels stayed low. Because with the bilirubin test, you want the numbers to be low, and Gio's were high. Then once that all settled down, he became really good. He's now, last weigh-in at 2 months? Yes, 2 months weigh-in, he was 11 pounds and 7 ounces. So this baby is grown, and I just love him. He's changed me and Drew for the better. I am now staying at home with him, which I never thought I would. Like, I honestly think if he was a healthy baby boy and he didn't have all these health issues, like if he didn't have jaundice and didn't have to go in the light box and everything, I believe I would have gone back to work. But since all that, I kind of freaked out. And I really love my kid, and I don't want anything to happen to him. So I am very overprotective. Drew says I am a helicopter mom sometimes. But sometimes I'm not. Like, when he sits, because he loves, thank God, he's now sleeping through the night. So it's like we put him down. We tried to do 9:30, but the boy ends up going to bed at 11. So he goes 11, and then he sleeps until about 7. He eats again. We change him, burp him, and get him ready for the day. And he goes back to sleep for another 3 hours. And with it being Mother's Day, I have to say thank you to our families. Especially my mom, who after Drew had to go back to work, she came and stayed with us for a week, which was amazing because it helped me acclimate better as a mom, because I had another mom there to tell me, okay, you can leave him there to cry. He needs to stay put down. You don't need to hold him all the time, which I did it anyway because that's my baby. And when I just need a day out, even if it's just to go, I don't know, to the grocery store, and maybe as much as it kills me to say this, I'd rather go by myself because I don't have to get the car seat out, get the car seat into a cart, and then I don't have to figure out how to put food around Gio. So Drew's mom, it's amazing because I can call her or I text her and be like, hey, do you want to see Gio? And she's like, yeah, we'll go see Gio. So I'll get him packed up, we'll take him in the car, we'll put him in the car, and he'll spend time with his noni. The names that, if you hear us talking about people, Noni and Papa are Drew's parents, and Bachan and Jichan are my parents, because Gio is a very lucky little boy. He is mixed. He is a very mixed baby. He is more Italian than anything in him, because me and Drew do have a lot of Italian heritage. Like, my dad is Italian, and my mom is Japanese, Mexican, and German. My dad was also like Italian and English and Austrian. And Drew's dad, I don't know, I think he's just mainly European, and Drew's mom is Italian and some other European countries. So little Gio has a lot of Italian, a lot of European countries, and he has a little bit of Japanese, Mexican mixed in there, which makes him the cutest little boy ever. If you guys haven't seen already, you can go look on this channel and you can find Gio's first bath, and you see the little boy. You'll see a lot more of him today because I will be vlogging today. I look kind of crazy right now with my hair and everything. Most likely my hair will stay the same, but I'll brush it because I do have mom hair. Straightening my hair is a feat now because I'm too worried that I'm not going to hear Gio crying, even if I have the baby monitor in here and all this stuff. So my hair is usually stuck in the mom bun. But I am going to try to do my makeup today. I am kind of dressed pretty. This is a dress that I've owned for a while. I just got it on Hot Topic. Sad to say, they don't make it anymore. But if you ever see me wearing a lot of like skulls and stuff, most likely all my clothes I got at Hot Topic, because that's my shop. I love that place. So I will talk to you guys a little bit more. I will vlog at lunch. I might be changed when we get done with lunch, because we are going to Drew's grandmother's house, which is everybody's Nana Mimi's house. I'll introduce you to everybody today if they don't mind being on camera. But we're going to like brunch, I think. So I've got to get ready because, as Drew says, I take 3 hours to get ready. But we're gonna get ready. And I'll show you Gio's outfit too, because this baby, he is dressed up all the time. My mom says I need to stop treating him like he's a doll, but in my world, I just love him being cute, and he wears a lot of cute stuff that everybody gives him. So let me get ready and see you guys in a minute. Bye. Alright guys, so this is like the final look. I'll show you like my makeup situation, not situation, but like where I keep my makeup and everything. But this is my hair, as I said, mom bun all day, every day. I have Kat Von D and Tarte. Let me see what Tarte. The Tarte lip paint in rose. I have a lot of samples because I am subscribed to Ipsy and the Sephora Playbox, which those two things I love. Because, okay, let me show you. So this is all skincare and stuff that I have. Like, I have primers, all this kinds of stuff, night cream and everything. So it's a good thing because, I mean, I get to try all these things without like having to purchase a whole bunch of them. And then this is like the hair stuff, that some of the hair products. This stuff, it's called Ghost Oil. I love this stuff. Since I did get my hair on braid, as you can see right there, all these oils have really helped my hair because like my ends are really dry, but that happens when you get your hair bleached. This one is a new one. It's actually really nice. It's pure Brazilian. It's like a thinner clear oil. And I also have a sample of the Moroccan oil. This one's like a thick like oil. And there's like some other stuff in here, like soothing cream for your hair that I haven't used yet. I'm going to try it though. And then this is my makeup thing. I have brushes. This one I normally keep like some of my spray primers. So I have this one from NYX. It's a base primer. I really like it. I have some setting sprays. This is a contour stick. That's a NYX contour stick. I have lip liners, eyeliners, my liquid eyeliners, and then I'll just go through my drawers. Here's just like eyelash and some eyelid primer, like eyeshadow primers. These are like my sample mascaras. I love them. I really like the Tarte ones because they have really good brushes. Then we go down to, these are some more, I have some more mascara stuff. There's another eyeshadow primer. These are like pencil liners that I kept, and these are just like 2 little lippies that I couldn't put. I'll fix that in a minute. Then I have some ColourPop. This is the Hello Kitty palette, which you guys will find out I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty because I've always been. Here's some more lippies that are just little samples. Some of them I came from like birthday collections from Sephora, some other stuff. And then there's some like contour. There's a 1 lippy and 2 contour. Like this is a highlighter and a contour stick. More ColourPop. These are shadows. Then in this drawer are all my eyebrow stuff and single eyeshadows. Like, cause sometimes they give you like from Ipsy and stuff. Like I got this from Ipsy, and they give you like little quads like this. I need to depot them and put them into a palette, but I don't have that right now. But I have all these, like there's for my eyebrows and stuff. And then these are the bigger stuff that I have. So I did get the Unicorn Tarte packaging. I just love this packaging. It's really cute. And I love the product, the Lights Camera Lashes. I don't know if they still have the Unicorn packaging on the Tarte website. But this in general, because I have a sample of it, it looks like this. And this really works too. It's the same product. It's just different packaging. I really like this one. I just like the packaging, but the formula of this Tarte mascara is really, really good. I got a Tarte sample. I use e.l.f. and NYX high definition powder. This one I just tried. It's like the pressed powder, so I really like this one too. This is my bigger mascaras, and I have a brush and some stuff like there. And then, then I'll move over to my other one, and all up here, like as I said, I have my brushes, and I also have lippies here. So these are the 2 foundations I use. I use the Naked Skin and Kat Von D. This one I use if I'm going like out at night because it stays on a lot longer, even if I rub my face, which I do sometimes because I feel like I have stuff on my face. It doesn't really rub off. This one I wear normally my normal day stuff because it's a thinner. So if I don't want a lot of makeup, I can just put a little bit on just to cover up some of my mommy's zits. This oil, it's from Tarte, it's Macula oil. I use this on my face like at night, which is really good because I really, really like it. It's not greasy and it's not like thick, so it goes on really nice, and I don't feel like I have much on my face. I have some perfumes here. These are just 2 that are just too big to stick in my little perfume thing. I'll show you. My little brow razors. Clear lip gloss, which I use a lot on my lips. And these are some lippies that I have. These are from the Hello Kitty collection from ColourPop. I don't know if you still can get them, but they're really, some of them are. 2 of them aren't. I just bought them off their thing and everything. But I'll tell you this. This is what's on my lips now. I have the liner that's in Lolita. And these are both Kat Von D's. And Kat Von D and Lolita in her liquid lip. And this is the Tarte. I also got this in a sample kit with my Ipsy bag and stuff. So I have this Tarte lippy. I really like this. I might go buy a full version of this one because I do like the color. And then so here's all the little perfumes. I usually get perfumes from the Sephora box, which I really like because there's a little different perfumes. And if anybody knows, Sephora stuff is expensive perfume wise. Some of these are really expensive and I love them. And then here's all my I have one eyebrow thing in here because it wouldn't fit in that other one. But here are all my bronzers. The one I used today is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. It's really good. I like it. It works with my skin, but also you can use it as like contour for your eyes too. Here are my blushes. I've been using this NYX ombre one. I'll show it to you guys. Oh no, I just broke it. Yeah, so I gotta go buy a new one, but this is what I use. Yeah, I did just break it because it dropped, but it was already cracked too. This is what I use, and I really like it. The other one I use all these on certain days. And then here's my highlighter. It's not as thick as my bronzing ones, but these are the ones from NYX that are liquid, and they're so good. Like today I used this one. This is from my Ipsy bag I just got. It's Urban Decay's. It's really nice. I threw out the packaging, which I shouldn't have done because if I want to go buy it, I don't know what I'm buying. But I really like this one. It's really good. So that's all my makeup. And so that's how I sometimes get my face. Oh, I forgot to show you one thing. And these are like my palettes. So I have the Urban Decay Naked 3, 2. I love this one. I got this one when I found it's the Too Faced and Kat Von D one. I believe it's still out, but I don't know if you guys watch the video, if this video gets watched later. I don't know if they'll still have this, but if you haven't seen it, it's like 2 hearts. But this is the Too Faced one, and today I used Friendspiration and Power Couple from this one, and then I also used from Kat Von D the, I don't know how to say that, Devotion, Provita, and Love Struck. That's how I got my eyes done. Like if you look at my lids and everything, I got those done. Here, I'll just take these off. That's that. Excuse my eyebrows. I got my eyebrows waxed a while ago, and because I'll say this, I have thick Italian eyebrows, and for some reason this one shop always wants to make them like really, really thin. And I don't like that because that's not my face. So I feel like when I wear my glasses, like you can't see my eyebrows. Like my eyebrows are gone. So like I don't even do my eyebrows. But yeah. So here's the contour. That's what I use. That Hoola bronzer, the NYX like blush right here, and then I use that Urban Decay highlight. And I really like that highlight because it's like I don't have to do a lot, but this is my Mother's Day look. I'll flip the camera around to show you like the dress and everything. So this is my Mother's Day look. I still have a mom belly, but I'm working on it. Excuse the laundry back there. So I'm gonna go hang out with the guys for a little bit. Right now, let's see. It's 9 o'clock. We have to be at the restaurant at 11. So Drew's gonna get ready. We're gonna get Gio ready. We're gonna make sure we have his bottles. I realized since being a mom that I don't get out of the house within like 5 minutes anymore. I have to make sure an hour before we're supposed to leave to go anywhere. I have the diaper bag packed. I have formula and bottles made. And since I am pumping still, I have a couple of stuff pumped and saved in the fridge. Make sure those are saved because we most likely won't be back home till a little bit later tonight. Because we're going to go over and after brunch, we're going to go to Nana Mimi's house. And then me and Drew are going with his mom and dad to his mom's booth. She's about antiquing and stuff. And that's at Rusty Nail, which is like literally right across the street from my house. We're going to go there to help her pick up a barrel and stuff because she goes to this once a month Lakewood thing. It's in Cumming, Georgia. It's in a big auction house where she sells all her, like, she sells candles, she sells her furniture she redoes. She gets a lot of furniture that she gets from like auctions and stuff, and she redoes them, and it's really, really pretty. When we do the room tour for Gio's room, when he's actually sleeping in his room, I'll show you the crib. We had bought a $40 crib off Craigslist, and it was plain white. Things were stripped and stuff, so his dad redid the threading of the screws and everything, and his mom repainted it because how we had Gio's room, which is kind of white right now because Gio hasn't finished painting and stuff, because as I said, Gio came 3 weeks early, and so Kind of was a surprise to everybody, so no one was really prepared for him to come. His room is kind of like a rustic farmhouse type thing because his main theme for his baby shower and stuff was animals. And you'll get to know that me and Drew really love animals. Drew is very into reptiles, so you will see Geo in a lot of dinosaurs and stuff like that. Even though a lot of people didn't buy us that stuff, they bought us a lot of like giraffes and stuff, which is typical baby stuff. But as I said, our family is not a typical family. You've got two different personalities going on. Me, who's talkative and loves hanging out with people, but I also want to stay home most of the time because I like being home with my puppies and everything. Because I'm a very family-oriented person. Same with Drew, but his way to deal with family is different than my way to deal with family. Mine is to talk and be around people. He talks and everything, but he'd rather be around them in the moment than just on the phone or on FaceTime. But we do a lot of FaceTime in this house because Geo's godmother, which is my niece, lives in California. So only way that my family in California and Denver can see him is if we FaceTime. And the other thing is we're going over to his parents' house tonight because they Skype every Sunday with Drew's grandparents, which are G Granny and G Papa. And so we're gonna spend a little time with them so they can see Geo and talk to Geo and stuff, because as this, once again, it says people from the West Coast can't really see him and be with Geo as much as they would like to be, so we do a lot of FaceTime. But I'm gonna go get Geo ready and kick Drew's butt to get him ready, and we'll see you guys at the restaurant. Well, actually, I'll show you Geo's outfit once we get him dressed and everything, because I have to take pictures. Because I've learned since I've had him, this phone, as you can see, it's my buddy. It's full of Geo pictures. There's no puppy pictures anymore, which my phone used to be full of my dog's pictures and my selfies, which there might be a couple selfies in there. But I'll insert some pictures throughout the video of Geo. So we'll see you guys soon. Alright, we're on our way to the restaurant. Yes, Geo's crying. Drew's looking for his wallet. Those are the gifts. Did you find it?
Yes.
Alright. So, we're going to Mother's Day brunch. We'll see you in a minute. Alright, we're at brunch. There's little Geo in his outfit with his daddy. There's Mimi. He's sitting with his Nana.
It's like trying to waste time.
We're at Bonefish and we're just waiting on his Noni and Papa to get here. Noni and Papa made it. They opened their gifts. Nana and Geo are still down there. Geo just had his brunch. And there's Daddy. Brunch. It was really good. I had an Eggs Benedict. It's kind of just, it was good, but like I was kind of disappointed because normally with an Eggs Benedict you have a poached egg and it's runny, but they over poached it, so it was kind of pretty much like a boiled egg on top of my food, but it was still good because I had shrimp and stuff. We're going to Babies R Us right now just to look at some stuff because Geo's getting bigger and he's gonna start needing some bouncers and stuff. And Nana and Mimi are going with us. Everybody loved their gifts. I did hand painted. I marker painted canvas that says and their names, which is Nana, Noni, and Bachan, and we put Geo's feet as the heart. So it's really cute. I might show you Nana and Noni. I might show you Nana's when we get to Nana's house. But off to Babies R Us. Alright guys, I know we haven't talked to you guys in a bit, but we went to Nana and Mimi's house after we went to Babies R Us, which we got a lot of stuff. But we all went home. Drew took a nap, Geo took a nap, All the dogs took a nap. I stayed up because I just can't, I don't know why I can't nap like everybody else can. So we're on our way to back to Drew's parents' house because at 8 we're gonna Skype with Granny and Papa because they haven't seen Gio in like, what, a week?
It's been about 3.
About 3 weeks, so they kind of want to see him, and plus we need to wish Granny Happy Mother's Day. How are you feeling, baby?
My neck still hurts.
Yeah. Drew has chronic back issues because we'll just generalize and say this. He was a dumb boy when he was younger, and he did stupid stuff like, let's see, MMA fight.
Let's not bring any of that up.
So he was just a big dork and did typical boy things and hurt himself. But he's trying to get better for Gio. So just yesterday he pulled some muscles really bad, but he's doing a little bit better, I think. So I'll catch you guys up when we get to Noni Papa's house.